Capricorns, welcome to Auntie Tarot. Today we're going to do your love reading. Ten of Swords for January 2022. Just want to give a quick shout out and thank you to you Capricorns. You guys came in first place for the most view in October. The last time I did readings, I was under the weather last month for a few weeks, so I didn't do any in November. But I had to finish up all the ones I didn't get to in October. But you guys did come in first for the most view. And so I'm doing your video first after I have finished up all the ones I missed the last time I did reading. So thank you very, very much, Capricorns. And let's see what the future have in store for you guys in love for 2022. Hope you all had a good Christmas if you celebrated, or at least a happy holiday. And let's start your reading. So this first we have Ten of Swords that popped out, and now we have Ten of Swords is ending, by the way, if you didn't know that. And then now we have Nine of Wands and Ten of Wands. This was a brand new deck, and although I did shuffle, they're kind of together. So we'll keep this in mind. So we had Ten of Swords is ending, Nine of Wands is standing your ground, holding, you know, your stance, and Ten of Swords, heavy burden. But because they're kind of together, the deck may have not been mixed up yet. So I'm going to separate them and mix them. I mean, I did mix the deck even before I turn on the camera, but I like to get a good mix. We have Seven of Wands, so maybe you guys are defending yourself. Now that one did come out, so that's similar to the Nine of Wands energy. So that's telling me you guys are being defensive. You're on the defense. You are defending yourself, standing guard, taking a stance against something. Yeah, so the brand new deck, I have not used it, so I want to make sure the cards are thoroughly shuffled. So now we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so something, it looks like the cards were accurate. It looks like something's ending. You guys are defensive. You may be fighting and arguing, conflict of some sort, and then walking away from an unsatisfactory situation there. All right. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters. All right. So what is this? Queen of Wands. So there may be a fire sign involved, an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo, or someone who's very fiery, quick to temper. And then we have King of Wands. Oh, so we have Queen and King of Wands. This is equal. Now the cards are still together, so I don't know once again if they're thoroughly mixed or not. But I'm going to keep them out. So walking away from a connection, because these two are equal. They're like a couple. Alright, so we'll just leave it there for now. Alright, Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters. Look, this came back out, Ten of Swords, because it felt like it wanted to come out, and that's why I flipped it. So Ten of Swords. So there is an ending. You're walking away. There's an ending in this connection. So we have Eight of Cups and Ten of Swords, and Ten of Swords came out in the when I started, and now it's coming out again, so it's meant to be. Yep, we have these again. The two cards up next. When I say again, meaning this Ten of Wands, this heavy burden, and then this High Priestess. So, obligation, heavy burden on your shoulders. You're carrying a lot of weight. Carrying a lot of weight in regards to something that may have been hidden. Alright. So let's see. Let's see what else comes out. This card just jumped onto my lap. When I put these down, I hit the deck, and this was next on top. It came flying, and it flew on my lap. So the Fool. So new beginnings. It jumped out. New beginnings for you guys. All right. Fresh start for the new year. Seems like every reading is the same. The last few signs I did, it's like, I guess we're in the cycle of the collective where it's cyclical, that things end and things begin. A door closed, a door open, because it's like every reading is like the same. This one looks like it wants to come out. Okay, we have the Judgment card. A wake-up call. Hearing the calling. Hearing the call. The angels blowing the trumpet. So wake-up call. It's like, okay, time to wake up. Start anew. Alright. Let's see what else, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ascended Masters. Messages for the Capricorn Collective in love for January 2022. Messages for Capricorn in love for January 2022. Alright. Ten of Cups. The family. Perhaps a wake-up call for the family. Let's pull a clarifier card for the Ten of Cups family. Alright. Spirit Guides, Angels, Ascended Masters. Can we get a clarifier card for the Ten of Cups? What is this? A lot of effort and energy put into the family. Oh, solid. Well, look, we have the family with the family. Okay, so taking a stance, on guard, defending the family or protecting the family, because there was a lot of work put into the family. Defending the family to keep it solid, to keep the solid foundation, to keep it intact. So we have Ace of Pentacles up next, that next card on the deck here. So new, solid new beginning. Solid new beginning. So there's a lot of beginning. You have the Fool and you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have an ending and a beginning. So like I said, a door closes and then another door open. One door closes and one door open. Alright. So let's continue. Messages for the Capricorn Collective Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know? Messages for Capricorn tuning in love for January 2022. What is going on with the Capricorn? Okay, that's interesting because this guy came up and I didn't take him out. So there's an air sign involved. A Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. A possible air sign involved. Bottom of the deck we have the Universe, which is completion, the world, and standard decks. So definitely, and we have a minor Ten of Swords ending, and then now we have a major Arcana ending. So finishing a chapter, moving on to the next chapter. Next card underneath that is a Magician manifesting. You guys may have been meditating, spending some alone time, figuring things out. Next card underneath the bottom of the deck is Wheel. So change. Change. Destined change. Top of the deck we have Nine of Swords, so there may have been some stress you guys have been going through. trying to hold on to some finances or funds. But the next card up is the Sun. So happiness is coming in. Bottom of the deck is Four of Cups. So happiness is coming in. Something is coming in. Spirit's trying to bring something in. But you guys may be too focused on this stress and depression right now to not see. Something good is trying to come in for you guys, but you may not see it right now because your attention, you're distracted, your focus is on this, on the stress, whatever is going on there. Yeah, Five of Cups, regrets, sorrow, pain. It's going along with this stress. So you guys may be stressed out, depressed, having sleepless night, can't sleep, anxiety, lots of pain, regrets, remorse. Then we have the Six of Cups. So there's some kind of reconnection or nostalgia to a childhood connection, perhaps a past love or a high school sweetheart or a love from childhood. There's some memory or nostalgia there, but there may be a reconnection. You guys can't see right now, and you're trying to figure your way through this maze, this confusion, conflict, the options, trying to figure things out. Perhaps that's why you guys are in meditation. So we have Three of Cups. There may be, have been, or is, or was possibly a three-party situation. So that explains all the stress and pain. And then again, next card at the bottom of the deck, we have Death. So an ending and transformation. And it could be, since it's next to a three-party situation, it could be the death of the three-party situation. Because something was found out and you guys are trying to heal and balance that. And we have the Devil. So, yep, some negative toxic energy. But then we have Four of Wands, which is the twin flame card, connection, solid foundation. So it looks like it's the same theme. A door closes, a door open. So whatever relationship you have been in, it looks like there's an ending. We have the Ten of Swords and new beginning. And the relationship that there was a heavy burden, or whatever secret you guys were carrying heavy burden on your shoulder on, there's a new beginning. But at the same time, you want to, you had a wake-up call, but you want to defend the family or keep the family intact, or keep the family strong foundation, keep the family together, or hold on to the family. There's something you're not seeing, but there's also a reconnection from some childhood love or a past connection that's trying to come in, and that connection could be a twin flame connection. And you guys are trying to meditate and heal and balance, trying to figure things out with this situation. So there's a little bit of chaos and confusion. But you do have the Sun, so there is happiness coming in, bright sunny days. So we have Five of Pentacles, fear of being left out in the cold, or financial worries, financial loss. But then we also have the Nine of Cups. So wish fulfillment coming in, happiness. You have the Sun and Nine of Cups. And then it's like every other card. And then we have the Five of Swords, which is conflict and fighting. So it's like you guys are living two worlds, two parallel worlds simultaneously. Like in the one hand, there's this chaos and confusion and fighting, negativity with the devil energy, toxic, negative. And then something is like on the edge of that, trying to come in with the Sun and happiness and joy and wish fulfillment and healing. And then that maybe that's the new start. And here's the King of Pentacles, which could be you guys if it's a male Capricorn watching. But this could, or it's just an energy of another earth sign coming in, another Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, or just being practical, you know, being stable, being logical. But here, Ace of Cups, definitely new beginning, new love. Oh, and if it is a male watching, the Empress, your Empress, so the twin flame is coming in, because I was saying this is Capricorn's reading. About 80 to 90% of the people watching is usually female, but this may be a message for a male Capricorn watching, because I was just saying this could be a Capricorn male if you're a Capricorn male watching, because usually I read for, you know, I talk more from the feminine perspective, the female, but it may be for the Capricorn male watching, because I was just saying this may be a Capricorn male, and I was talking about twin flame. In the next card we have the Empress. Okay, so if you're a Capricorn male that's watching this, it may have more significance for you, all of this, and then your divine feminine may be coming in, a twin flame coming in. Of course, that doesn't mean that if you're a female, this isn't your reading, but it's just more significant for the male because I picked that up. Yeah, and as I say that, you guys, is amazing. The next card at the bottom is the Emperor. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. And then Spirit is confirming this King of Pentacles, which is you guys, the Earth sign. So there is a twin flame energy coming in for you guys, or your soulmate, your true love, your true connection, your true soul connection is coming in, because we also have this new love right here. The new love, full of love, emotion, coming in from the universe, from the hand, by the grace of God, from the hand of God in the universe, bringing in peace and love. All right, because meaning out of that chaos and that turbulence and abundance, and I mean not abundance, obligation, heavy obligation. Yeah, there's a commitment coming in. You may not see it right yet, and there may be a water sign coming in as well. Either that, or there's a lot of emotions. So water signs are Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right. Any additional messages, Spirit, for Capricorn in love for January 2022? Oh my God, you guys, that flipped over that time. This is amazing. The Lovers and the Two of Cups popped out, and you guys saw that. I shuffle, it jumped out. Okay, so Spirit is really wanting to convey this message to you Capricorns. You have a twin flame love coming in. It could be someone from your past, your childhood past, like elementary school, middle school, high school. And if it's not in this lifetime, maybe it's from a past life. But I feel I want to lean more towards this life. You know, one of those elementary school sweetheart, when it was still innocent and pure. So there's a reconnection, and then there's a getting together. What are the chances of the Lovers and the Two of Cups coming out at the same time when we're talking about, and then we have the Emperor and the Empress. Look at that. And then we had the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant commitment. This energy right here. So I sense that some of you Capricorns may have doubts. If you have doubts, and you kind of had a wake-up call, and you have this urge, this feeling, and you kind of know it, feel it, but you have doubt or you're confused, I get a sense that Spirit is really trying to make this clear for you guys, to really confirm this for you guys. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Emperor, the Empress, the Ace of Cups, new love, Hierophant, committed love, the Sun, happiness. And as I say that, the next card on top is the Star, wish fulfillment. And you have the Nine of Cups as well. So you have the Nine of Cups, the Star, and the Sun. And that overrides this Devil, because all this positive card, there's some energy in this, some serious freaking energy in this reading. This is the first time I'm doing a reading with this deck, you guys. This is a brand new deck. It's called the Relative Tarot. If you're interested, I'll link my walkthrough so it'll pop up. Sometimes people ask what deck I'm using. And I'm feeling a serious energy, and I understand why. Now, this deck is called the Relative Tarot, and the author who wrote it channel all these. It's a deck you used to do ancestral work with, and I feel some freaking serious energy here. Now I understand why. I feel like this, how I lay the cards, and I say all of these positive cards triumph over this Devil card. So all the negativity and darkness and evilness and yuckiness and baggage and toxicity that's been in your relationships thus far, all of this trump that. And if you have ancestors that have crossed, I don't usually do medium work, but because this deck is an ancestral deck used to do medium work and ancestral reading and stuff, I feel that they've come in, and there's really a connection here. Like, there's strong energy here, and even the way I lay these cards, I feel like the message for you is like, you know, everything that you've been through, the hardship and the burden and the heartache and the pain and the obligation and the heavy burden on your shoulder, it's of the past or passing. And now this is the new energy coming in for you guys. Lovers, Two of Cups, Emperor, Empress. This energy right here is strong, and I laid it in 4. 4 is the solid foundation. And then we had, yeah, we have the, as I say that, they brought the attention to, and we had the 4 of Wands, which is the 1111 card. So this right here, 4 is a very solid foundation card, solid foundation. You have the Star, you have the 9 of Cups, the Wish card, and you have Ace of Cups, the beginning card, and you have the Sun. You're surrounded, this connection, this twin flame, this love, is surrounded by positive energy. The Sun, the Star, the Dove of Peace, the Hierophant, commitment, and the 4 of Wands. So it trumps any negativity that may be in your way. It's like a reinforcement, a force shield. I feel like there's this energy force field protecting this. And I guess that's the message you guys need to know. And I've never felt energy from a deck that is like solidified like this, and even the way the cards are laid out. It's like this is surrounded by all this to protect against this. So this can't even penetrate. The devil, the darkness, the dark side can't even penetrate this force field shield coming in. It's like all the archangels are standing guards, and your guides and your ancestor or whoever you're working with, it's like they're standing guard and protect it. So I don't know if this is a message you Capricorn need to hear or know, or if you're worried, concerned, you're fine. It's protected. The union is protected, and trust in divine timing. And let's pull some of these surrender cards to end this reading. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, messages for the Capricorn collective. Final messages. What do they need to let go or surrender of at this time in regards to their love relationship? Alright, what is this? Surrender your belief in scarcity. Okay, because remember we had that 5 of Pentacles, being lost, feeling lost out in the cold, financial loss. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. And this way you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. That's beautiful, you guys. So that's the final confirmation. I'll put it in the middle. if you're concerned or worried about finances or resources or a place to live, you know, first chakra, root chakra, Spirit saying let go of that fear. And bottom of the deck, surrender to Spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let Spirit work in its magic for you. And then surrender to joy. Surrender to complete healing. Alright, you guys. That's a very, very powerful reading for all those Capricorns that resonated with that and that the reading is for. So I hope you enjoy that. I hope it did resonate for you. Please let me know in the comment if it did. Wishing you all the best. Love and light to you. Happy New Year, Capricorns. And I will catch you again in the next video. Bye.